Hey guys, it's Iskamar here, and I just wanted to introduce myself as a new member to the HotS community and let you know that I plan to be pumping out content for it as much as possible. So what are you going to get out of it? My purpose going forward with my channel is to help you improve in and out of game. So I will be making content to help you become overall better gamers, but also at life in general. I also believe that those of you that don't like to be slaves to the meta will really enjoy my content, as I aim to provide high-level gameplay that deviates from the normal build paths or playstyles. I like to do a lot of self-experimentation. For example, my whole time in HotS, I've been trying to climb with a really small hero pool and without looking up any guides or builds the entire time. I've pretty much just learned the game through my play and Hero League, and I want to see if I can make it to Masters without looking to any improvement resources or mimicking other player build paths or play styles. It may be a slower route there, but I feel it enables me to offer a unique perspective of the game. So if that kind of content's up your alley, then go ahead and gently click the subscribe button. So I'm really enjoying my time in HotS right now, and I want to see the game grow. I feel like there are two sides of this. Not only do we need more people playing, but we also need more people creating content and interest in the game. And that doesn't just apply to me, so if you see some new HotS channels popping up, go ahead and show them some love as well. So let me fill you in on who I am, my background in HotS, and where I'm at right now. I'm not going to read you my entire historical text, but I want to give you a general sense of where I come from and what drives me. I'm mostly an MMO kind of guy. I've been playing MMO since Vanilla WoW when I was 16. I really started playing more after high school and helped form one of the top guilds in Rift. I've played or tested every MMO under the sun since then, but from Rift we went to Guild Wars 2. There I formed the team Super Squad, and when all the esports hype was being spread about the game pre-launch, I'd hoped to go pro. Then I saw the writing on the wall right around launch and I quit the game. What's funny is almost my entire team ended up going pro in HotS. Lowell and Freds both played for various HotS teams, including Fnatic. Keelax played for the first iteration of EG, and one of our ex-teammates, Arrow, is still on a pro team if I'm correct. So I sadly suffer from being a real-life hipster. Throughout my whole time with MMOs, I've always played what people consider underpowered because I want to make it good or find the hidden OP. This is a trend that has been continuing in HotS. I have over 200 games on Kel'Thuzad, and I didn't start running Fissure until about 2 weeks ago, though I can actually argue for the use of Frostblast, and I run either or based on comps and battlegrounds. I'm not naturally inclined to MOBAs. In fact, when I first tried League a couple years ago, I flat out sucked. Top-down isometric view just isn't my thing. I have to try really hard to be decent at these games, and the position I struggled most to learn was auto attackers or ADCs. In LoL I was a mid-main, but I enjoyed playing ADC the most, even with the suckage. So I played League of Legends casually before this. I tried harder once for a month and went from silver to plat on my account Poopy Butt Swamps, and then I sold it. So this was my crowning achievement play before I uninstalled the game for good, I think earlier this year. It was on a throwaway gold account that my brother and I shared. I get a 1v5-ish pentakill. So I prediction flash and look stupid as shit because I didn't see that Blitz's hook was on CD. But anyways, back to HotS. This isn't my first time playing HotS. I played a little bit in beta and I guess early release with friends, but quit because solo queue was shit back then. I also reinstalled last season and played a little bit. If you're wondering why the gameplay shows Sephiroth, it is because I've always played on my brother's account since I was too lazy to make my own BNet account at the time. I had no intention of actually sticking with the game at the beginning of this season. I saw Kel'Thuzad, I thought he looked really cool, and I was that person you hate who decides to learn a new hero in Hero League. I went like 3-7 in my placements because I was the dickhead who picked Kel no matter what, even if we already had one or even two mages. I'm sorry. I apologize if you were in any of those games. There's one major thing I like in HotS versus other MOBAs, and that's they actually get one key MMO-ish element down. That is the way you build your character. Don't get me wrong, I know Dota has super situational item build paths and a lot of actives, and League has its own appeal. But the main thing I loved in MMOs and RPGs is making builds, and I think HotS captures that feeling the best out of all the MOBAs. So after my placements going 3-7, I got placed somewhere around Gold 5 or Gold 4, I can't remember. And right now I am in Diamond 5. I was Diamond 4 last night, but I won't get into that right now. My goal is to reach Masters before the end of the month, and then I'll start spending more time leveling my actual Iskamar account. But anyways, I just wanted to introduce myself to the community and hopefully give you guys and gals some new content to look forward to. Please like, subscribe, share, whatever. I'll be back with much more. Right now I'm committing myself to releasing a video a day for 50 days, so keep that refresh button going.